Okay, your warm-up. No need to raise your hand for this one. Just shout out the answers. All the words you're going to guess start with either art or soul, but soul only as in S-O-L. So if I said the blood vessels that carry blood away from the heart, you would say? Arteries. Arteries. Nice job. If I said a disease of the joints, but also felt in the bones? Arthritis. Nice job. If I said firm, dense, or stable in shape? Solid. Nice job. Solid. How about examples of this part of speech are a, an, and the, or something you read in the newspaper, let's say? Article. Nice job. Okay, to find the answer to a problem is the solution or to solve it. Nice job. Nice job. Okay. Having the ability to speak fluently and coherently. Yes, articulate or to be articulate. Nice job. In archaeology, these are found items of cultural interest that were made by a human being. Artifact. Nice job. Someone sitting at the back of this room that has a name that starts with this is who? Artie. Nice to see you. Okay. How about the trade union instrumental in the collapse of communism in Poland?
Solidarity?
Yes, Dan, solidarity. Nice job. Solidarity. Nice job. Okay. Something that means not the real thing. Artificial. Nice job. Large caliber guns used by the military. It says here on land, but I don't know if it's only on land. I think battleships have these huge cannons that could be called this as well. Artillery. Nice job. Okay. A speech given by a lone character in a play. Soliloquy. Nice job. A state of seclusion or isolation, either chosen or enforced. Yes, so solitude or solitary confinement. Nice job. Okay, good job, guys. Okay, the next game is called Add It Up. It's a math game, but the challenge is not in adding up the numbers because the numbers aren't very big numbers. But you have to guess the numbers based on clues I'm going to give you. For example, if I said take the traditional lucky number and add it to the traditional unlucky number, what would you say? Because the traditional lucky number is what? 7. What's the traditional unlucky number? 13. And you get? 20. Nice job. So that's how we're going to play this game. Okay? So if I said add the number of dimes in a dollar to the age when a child becomes a teenager, you'd say?
123.
So how many dimes in a dollar? 10. And then when does someone officially become a teenager?
13.
At 13. Add them up. 23. Nice job. Okay. Add the number of innings in a standard baseball game to the number of sides in a triangle.
13.
12.
Okay, so how many innings in a baseball game? 9. And then that's okay. But we're here to learn, so now you know. And then the triangle, 3 sides. What's your total?
12.
Nice job. Okay. Add the year that JFK was assassinated to the number of years in 2 decades.
80.
So yeah, what year was JFK assassinated? I shouldn't say that with a smile. What year? Okay. 1963, and then we're adding 2 decades.
20.
Yes. Nice job. 1,983.
Wow.
Okay, how about this? Add the number of the month that Valentine's Day is in to the number of the month that Labor Day is in.
11. 9. 14 plus 5, 19.
Well, what month is Valentine's Day in?
February.
Right. And then Labor Day is in what month? 9. 11. Nice job. Add the number of hours in a day to the number of points scored in a Grand Slam home run.
28.
Yes. So the hours in a day, 24. Grand Slam home run, Right, very good. 4. So you get 28. Good. Okay, add the street address of the White House to the number of goals in a hat trick in hockey.
1600
plus side.
Yes, so we have 1,600 and a hat trick in hockey.
3.
3. Very good. So
1603.
1,603. Nice job. Okay. 5 plus 5 plus 8.
Yes, 8, 13.
5 and 8, 13.
Wait, 5 plus 5 plus 8. You get high. Yeah, 18.
Yes, señor.
Right? 18. Right. 5 plus 5 plus 8. Nice job. 18. Okay, good job. Okay, new game. In this next game, we are going to name as many expressions as we can that start with under the, and then ... right? So under the, actually I'll put ... there, and you have to fill in the blank there. There's a bunch of expressions that start that way. So if you're not feeling well, you're feeling
Under the weather.
under the weather. Okay.
The tree.
Under the tree, which tree? The expression under the, yeah, you could, or under the apple tree.
Oh, yeah.
Under the apple tree.
I was going to say elm.
And under the apple tree. At Christmas, if you want a kiss, you might stand under the mistletoe.
What are you doing?
Mistletoe. Okay. Let's say we just got somewhere right on time, just in time. We got there just under the under the wire. Under the wire. Nice job. Under the wire.
That's right.
Okay. Let's say you want to be paid in cash. You want to be paid under the table. You're paid under the table. Undeclarable. Okay. This expression means everything. Everything. Everything under the sun. Nice job. Okay. Let's have a romantic dinner at night under the stars. Under the stars. Let's go to the circus. We'll see the show under the big top. The big top, right, the big top. You don't want to be detected, so you might fly under the radar. Nice job. Radar. Okay, you may feel scrutinized. You feel like you're under the microscope. Microscope. Nice job. Surgery. To have surgeries to go under the
Knife.
under the knife. Under the knife. Where is a really bad place to hide your house keys if you're expecting under the mat? Nobody's ever going to check that spot. Okay, so yeah, under the mat. Under the bridge. Water under the bridge. I love that. How about we've had a few drinks and we should not drive because we'll be driving under the influence. Nice job. Influence. Okay. You are feeling like you're on deadline. There's a high pressure situation. You're feeling under the gun. You're under the gun. Under the gun. Yep. Yep. It's really cold. You're in bed. You're under the, you want to stay warm, under the covers. Under the covers. This is a way of saying, well, with the given situation.
Circumstances.
Yes, under the circumstances. Nice job. Under the circumstances, ... Yes, under the circumstances. Okay, where do kids believe that monsters hide? Under the bed. Yes, under the bed. How about the song, Under the Blank, we'll be having some fun on
Boardwalk.
the boardwalk. Boardwalk. So yeah, bridge is there. I think there's one more. Oh yeah, under the sea. Under the sea, like, yeah, under the sea. Okay, nice job. Now, we're going to do the opposite. Start thinking about expressions that start with over the. Somewhere over the rainbow. Nice job. So hang on, let me get prepared for you guys. Over the. Okay, rainbow is the first one. What else do we have?
Over the hill.
Over the hill. What does that mean? Over the hill. Getting old.
This is the boat place.
Yeah, right. This is the perfect place for that. Okay.
Over the moon.
Over the moon. Excited and happy. Over the moon.
Over the sun.
Over the sun? I mean, I'll give you that, but the expression.
When moon is there, sun should be there too.
But the common expression, I mean, I'll give you that. Why not? The common expression would be over the moon, but under the sun. Everything under the sun. Exactly. Okay, but great suggestion. What else can you think of that starts with over the? Over the top. That's right. Someone that acted inappropriately. They acted over the top. It was too much, right? Over the top. So over the top. What else? How about,
Over the sky.
I mean, it's another good guess, but how about this one? This one is like over the top, kind of like that one, but it's like when someone has said something really inappropriate.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
over the line. Over the line. Nice job. Okay. If you listen to the radio, songs are emitted over the air. Nice job. Over the air, over the airwaves. Okay. This is, sorry?
Long run.
Over the long run. Yes, over the edge.
How about bridge?
Over the bridge? Why not? Because the expression is like water under the bridge.
Yeah.
But we're going to go over the bridge. I mean, why not? Let's put it on the board. Okay. Let me give you some more hints. This is like saying under the gun. But it's over the, and it's part of a gun. Barrel. So when you say over the barrel, it's not the barrel that cognac or wine is made in. It's the barrel of a gun. Over the barrel. Okay, how about, let's put that on. Barrel. Okay. When you don't need a prescription for medication, it's over the counter. Oops. Over the counter.
Board.
Almost. If we go to Tijuana, we go over the border. The border.
Over the hill.
Over the hill's right there, yes. Getting old, over the hill. Okay. Did we do edge? Yes, we did. Okay. If you step on someone's toes at work and talk to their supervisor, or if I tell you a joke that you don't get, yes, that's right. Over the head, over the head. Okay. Let's say we're in the middle of a project and the hardest part is now completed. We're in the home stretch. So we're now over the hump. Nice job. Over the hump. The hardest part is done. Okay. We want to, if we're drinking at a party, we have to measure our blood alcohol level so it's not over the limit. Nice job. Limit. The limit. If we want to fly to Asia or Europe, we fly over the ocean. This next game is about how certain words came to be. Like the two words that came together to make the word brunch are what? Breakfast and lunch. Is there lupper? Is there lupper? Lunch and supper? Yeah. Okay. So this is basically it. I'm going to give you a word, and you tell me what two words were the origin for that word. What two words came together to make that word? So brunch is breakfast and lunch, right? Okay, perfect example. If I said alphabet, where does that come from? Alphabet.
Alpha
Alpha and beta.
Exactly. Alpha and beta, the Greek letters. Nice job. What if I said Motown? Where does Motown come from? That's right, because it was Detroit, Motor City. Motown is Motor Town. Nice job. What if I said glitz? Where does glitz come from? Glitz. It comes from glamour and Ritz. Nice job. Glamour and Ritz. Nice job. Not the Ritz. Okay. I knew it wasn't off. I asked it. I knew. I was like, her phone is not off.
I lied.
Just press any side button. Okay, good. Okay, guys. Interpol. What is Interpol? What are the two words? Yes. International police. Interpol is international police. Nice job. Palimony. Palimony. It's actually partner alimony. Beefalo. What's beefalo?
Buffalo.
Beef and buffalo. Apparently they were crossbred.
Yeah.
God love America. Okay. What's a biopic? Yes. Biography picture. A biopic. Biography picture. Spanglish. Spanish and English. So,
Spanish.
yes, and Fringlish would be French and English. Bollywood. Bollywood.
Hollywood.
Dolly Parton.
Bombay.
And Hollywood. Because there is a huge film industry in India.
Yes.
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 So they used Hollywood in the nickname, and because most of it's filmed in Bombay, Bollywood. Nice job. Nice job. Motel. What is motel? That's right. Motor and hotel make motel. Okay. Chortle. Chortle. This one's a little bit more remote. Chortle.
It is a sound. Chortle is a sound.
Yeah, I will give you that. The CH comes from chuckle. And then, what does the ORT come from? Snort. Chuckle and snort is a chortle, apparently. I don't know, don't shoot the messenger. But chortle is a chuckle and a snort. Okay, nice job. Intercom. Internal communication. Nice, internal communication. Cockapoo. What's a cockapoo?
A dog.
A cocker spaniel and a poodle. Nice job. Very good. Okay, guys, next game. I played this game with another group recently. The game is called Odd Man Out. But one of the men in the audience says, why does it have to be a man? Why is it always a man? So we changed it to Odd Person Out. Okay, so Odd Person Out. I'm going to give you about 4 different words. One of the words in that grouping will not belong. You'll tell me which one it is and why. Okay? So if I said Cronkite, Winchell, Rather, Mondale, and Mathau, okay?
Mathau. Walter Mathau.
Okay, wait, I'm going to give you the names again. Think about it this way. Blank Cronkite, blank Winchell, blank Rather, blank Mondale, blank Mathau. One doesn't belong. Rather doesn't belong. Why?
His name is Dan.
Because his name is Dan. Tom, I see where you're going. I'll give you points for that. But yeah, the others are all Walters. Walter Cronkite, Walter Winchell, Walter Mathau, Walter Mondale. Good job.
We're going to be commentators now.
Oh, I see. And then one is an actor? Ah, I see.
Then the last 2 wouldn't belong.
Okay, well, you guys get points. Okay. Coffee, postcard, tattoo, balloon. Coffee, postcard, tattoo, balloon. Maybe? Think about how they are all spelled. Coffee, postcard, tattoo, balloon. Postcard does not belong. Why?
There's only one O.
Yeah. All the other words have double letters, 2 sets of double letters, right? Coffee, 2 F's, 2 E's. Tattoo, 2 T's, 2 O's. Balloon, 2 L's, 2 O's. What a country. Okay. Rita Hayworth, Lucille Ball, Audrey Hepburn, Maureen O'Hara. Audrey Hepburn doesn't belong. Why? That's right. It was the color of their hair. Audrey Hepburn was the only actress on this list without red hair. Rita Hayworth, Lucille Ball, Maureen O'Hara, all redheads. Oh, she was the only comedian. I'll give you that too. Nice observation. All right. Cherry, grapefruit, peach, plum, nectarine. Cherry, grapefruit, peach, plum, nectarine. Which one does?
Cherry. Cherry's the only red one.
Oh, that's a very good guess. Very good guess. I'll give you points for that. How about if I said grapefruit doesn't belong? So what do cherry, peach, plum, and nectarine have in common? Pits, a stone in the center, whereas a grapefruit might have little pits, but a stone in the center. Yeah, nice job. Welsh rarebit, nachos, tempura, fondue. Welsh rarebit, nachos, tempura, fondue. Tempura does not belong. Why? No cheese. Very good. Okay, don't be cruel. All shook up. Please, please me, and hound dog. Which one does not belong? Don't be cruel. All shook up. Please, please me, and hound dog. Please, please me. Who wrote that song? Right, the Beatles. And so all the other songs. Elvis. Nice job, nice job. Okay. Advil, Motrin, Aleve, Zyrtec. Why? That's right. It's an antihistamine, and the others are all painkillers. In one of the groups that I did this game with this week, one of the nurses played. And she answered right away, of course. And I said, great job, because I always say great job, you know? I'm happy for everybody. And she goes, it is my job. So she's like, I know these medications. I give them out every day. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fusilli, wapiti, tagliatelle, vermicelli.
Say it. Can you repeat it?
I would love to. Fusilli, wapiti, tagliatelle, vermicelli. Wapiti does not belong. Why?
It's not a pasta.
It's not a
Right, that's right. It's not a pasta. It's a type of elk. It's a type of antlered animal. Yeah, I think an African animal. Or actually it says a Shawnee elk. There you go. And all others are, yes, pasta. Nice job. Cougar, rabbit, flamingo, falcon, impala. Cougar, rabbit, flamingo, falcon, impala. Go fish. Try again. Try again. Cougar, rabbit, flamingo, falcon, impala.
Impala.
Impala is the car.
Shesh, you just got it. Think about cars. Is the flamingo a car? No. But all the others are cars. The cougar, the rabbit, the falcon, the impala. Cars. Nice job. Okay. Chanterelle, shiitake, portobello, nori. Nori? Why? Yeah, that's right. It's not a mushroom. What is nori?
Seaweed.
Delicious seaweed. Yes.
What's that?
It's seaweed. Seaweed. Dinner, litter, noodle, orient, carrot.
Orient.
Yeah, I'm going to repeat them though. There was some talking. Dinner, litter, noodle, orient, carrot. So which one doesn't belong? Orient. Why?
They don't have double letters.
Right, no double letters in orient, but the others were dinner, litter, noodle, carrot. Okay, Tate, Nordstrom, Getty, Hermitage, Uffizi.
Say it again.
Sure. Tate, Nordstrom, Getty, Hermitage, and Uffizi. Nordstrom, right. Nordstrom doesn't belong because
It's not a museum.
it's not a museum. And the others are museums, exactly. Okay. Glasgow, Jupiter, Hollywood, Naples, Venice.
Jupiter.
Go fish. Glasgow, Jupiter, Hollywood, Naples, Venice. Glasgow doesn't belong. Yes, nice job. The others are cities in Florida. But this is a great one because you're thinking Europe, you're thinking California. You know, but Jupiter, Hollywood, Naples, and Venice, all in Florida. Catherine, how are you? Okay. TLC, WWW, IFC, ESPN. TLC, WWW, IFC, ESPN.
TV channels.
Right, WWW does not belong because it's the internet and all the others are. TV networks, right, the Learning Channel, Independent Film Channel, and then ESPN, sports. My favorite things, Climb Every Mountain, Younger Than Springtime, and Edelweiss. Which one does not belong?
Younger than springtime.
Younger Than Springtime does not belong. Why?
Because it's from South Pacific, and the others are from.
It wasn't in Sound of Music.
Exactly. So they're all songs. But Younger Than Springtime was in South Pacific. All others were in the Sound of Music. Nice job. Okay, Rho, Omicron, Alpha, Omega, Enigma.
Again.
Rho, Omicron, Alpha, Omega, Enigma. Enigma doesn't belong. Why?
It's not a Greek letter.
It's not a Greek letter. Nice job. Okay. Colorado, Washington State, California, Florida, New Jersey. Colorado, Washington State, California, Florida, New Jersey. Which one doesn't belong?
Washington State.
Washington
State. That's Washington State.
Colorado.
That's right. Tom got it. Say it louder, Tom.
It's not
Louder Tom.
Yeah, Sheila, good.
On the coast.
Right. Colorado is landlocked, and all the others are on the sea. Nice job. Okay. Rosemary, basil, ginger, fennel. I am going to pronounce one of these differently.
Rosemary.
Rosemary, basil.
Basil.
No, listen. I pronounced it that way first. Now I'm going to change the pronunciation. Rosemary, basil, ginger, fennel.
Basel, Switzerland. Basel is a city in Switzerland.
I'll give you that because that's a really good guess.
What'd she say?
But if I say that fennel doesn't belong, what do rosemary, basil, and ginger have in common?
Spices.
the seasoning.
Rosemary Clooney, Ginger Rogers,
Basil Rathbone.
Basil Rathbone. They can all be names. Exactly, names.
Oh, she got us.
Yeah. Oh, gotcha. Good.
You got us good.
Glad you don't have any rotten tomatoes. Okay. The next game is called Samordnalap. Samordnalap is palindromes backwards. So a palindrome is a word that can be read left to right and right to left and still be the exact same word, like radar or level. A samordnalap is a word that can be read from left to right and right to left, but be two completely different words. For example, if I said to get married, you might say wed. And then if I said the morning moisture on the grass, dew. So that is a great example of a samordnalap. So I'm going to give you two hints, and you give me both of those words that are like mirror images of one another. Okay? Is it a deal?
How many letters?
Oh, it's different. They differ. They differ. But great question, Catherine. Great question. Okay. And you can solve them in reverse. If you don't know the first one, solve the second one and then just flip the word around. So like if I said the oldest sister in the novel Little Women, but also a jewel the other way. So What's another word for a jewel? It's a 3-letter word for a jewel. A gem. And so then the oldest sister is Meg. Exactly. So you can solve that way, right? Okay. Forward, it's a quick look. Backwards, it means to retain possession of something.
Peek and keep.
Peek and keep. Peek and keep. Exactly. Okay. Nice job. Okay. To expectorate, and then maybe useful advice.
Spit and sip.
Spit and tips. Yes. Okay. Forward, these are eating utensils. Backwards, they are people who pry in sneaky ways. Take spoon, make it plural. Yes. Spoons and snoops. Nice. Yes. Okay. Forward, it means angry or crazy. And then read the other way, it means something that holds water back. Mad and damn. Right. Okay. Forward, it's Beelzebub. Beelzebub. Beelzebub, okay? Or Lucifer, okay? And in reverse, it's the opposite of died.
Lived and David. No. Devil.
Let's, exactly. Devil, and then lived. Devil and lived, right? Okay. Forward, it's a drain stopper. Backwards, it's a big swallow. Gulp and plug. Plug and gulp. Nice job. Forward, it's another word for friends. Backwards, it's a strike with an open palm. That's right. Pals and slap. Don't slap your pals. Okay. So slap. Yeah, pals. Okay. Forward, these are outer parts of some fruits. Backwards, this is how we recharge by closing our eyes at night. Sleep and peels. Sleep. Peels. Like the peels of fruit. Peels. Okay, forward, it's a hospital unit. Backwards, it means to create pictures using a pencil or crayon. Ward and draw. Let me put this here. Ward and draw. Crushed it. Nice job, guys. All right, let's do some TV catchphrases. This was like an old variety show. Who would say, and the one, and the two?
Lawrence Welk.
Lawrence Welk, nice job. How about, what show is this from? Just the Facts, ma'am. Dragnet, very good. How about this? And the survey says? Family Feud. Nice job. Family Feud. Yeah, and the survey says, bing, 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 and the boards would flip. I never liked that game. Okay, how about this? What show is this from? Hi, I'm Larry. This is my brother Daryl, and this is my other brother Daryl.
Saturday Night Live. Wait.
Dan said it.
Newhart.
Newhart, Bob Newhart. Very good. Okay, I know nothing. I know nothing. What's that from? I know nothing. Like nothing? I know nothing. I know nothing.
Hogan's Heroes.
Hogan's Heroes. Nice job. Nice. Nice, Irene. Good. Okay. Hogan's Heroes. How about this? How about this? How about this? Marsha, Marsha, Marsha.
Brady Bunch.
Yeah, the Brady Bunch. Nice job. Nice job. Okay, what about this one? Good night and good luck.
Oh, yeah. Morrow.
Edward, yes, Edward R. Murrow. And what was the name of his show? See It Now, Tom. Excellent. A lot of people don't remember that. See It Now. Excellent. Okay, how about this? Mel, kiss my grits.
That's from Alice's Restaurant.
Yeah, Alice. It's just Alice. Yeah. She comes to town after, I guess, a divorce, and she's with her boy, and she works in that diner. Sorry?
Kiss my grits.
Kiss my grits was, Flo would say that to Mel in the kitchen. And what I remember about that show is that one of the waitresses was nerdy, and her name was Vera. And Vera loved tapioca pudding. I remember that as a child because I never saw tapioca pudding. I never even heard of tapioca pudding before that show. And that I finally saw it in the United States. When I got to the United States, I saw tapioca pudding, and oh, that's what all the hubbub is about. Okay. Next one. This is a game show where the host at the end would say, remember to have your pet spayed or neutered.
Bob Barker.
Bob Barker. What was the name of his show?
The Price is Right.
The Price is Right. Nice job. The Price is Right. Okay. What show is this from? The balcony is closed.
Romeo and Juliet.
It's a good guess. It was a movie review show.
What?
Movie review. Yes, Siskel and
No, that's it.
Siskel and Ebert. Very nice. 2 thumbs up, 2 thumbs down. Yeah. Okay. And their show was called At the Movies. Siskel and Ebert at the Movies. How about this? What show would have this guy saying, would you believe ... He also had a phone in his shoe.
Get Smart.
Get Smart. Nice job. Get Smart. Okay. Up your nose with a rubber hose.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Who said
That was John Travolta as Vinnie Barbarino. What show?
that was, no.
Welcome back.
Welcome Back, Kotter. Nice job. Gabe Kaplan. Okay.
Vinnie Barbarino.
Let's Be Careful Out There. What's that from? Let's Be Careful Out There.
Oh, that's Hill Street Blues.
Nice job, Catherine. Yes, Hill Street Blues. Like at the beginning of the show, there was also always a briefing with all the cops.
It was the sergeant holding the meeting before they went on duty.
Right, the briefing. Yeah, before they all went out. Yes. Okay. How about this? I Pity the Fool.
Oh, Pity the Fool. Oh, that's A-Team with Mr. T.
Mr. T would say it. Yeah, nice job from the A-Team.
The A-Team.
Okay, Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
Danger, Will Robinson.
What's
Lost
up?
in Space.
Lost in Space. Nice job. And how about this? And now for something completely different, which I just said earlier. That's a great guess. Think British actors. Really, really funny. I mean, they changed.
Now for something completely different.
Yes. Something Flying Circus. Who were they?
Python.
Monty Python's Flying Circus. Nice job. Crushed it. In this next game, I'm going to put a word on the board. And you move one letter in that word. You have to move one letter to make a whole new word. I'll write the word first and give you a moment to see what else that word might look like to you. And then I'll underline the letter that you'll be moving.
Underline the letter that we.
Yeah, exactly. So let's say if I start, this one, for the first one, we'll practice as a group, so you'll just shout out the answer. After the first one, we'll go to the system where I have you raise your hand, not blurt out the answer, so everybody has a chance to think about it, okay? So if I give you the word never, and I don't tell you yet which letter to switch, but you might think of it, you might see it.
Ever?
If I tell you then move the R, then move it around.
Nerve.
Nerve, right. So you would put it there. Nerve. Okay, Dan, so you have your paper and your pen?
I can see that. Yeah.
Oh, you can? Oh my gosh. Okay, now I'm inspired. I'm going to write the letters even bigger, okay?
Okay.
All right. All right, next one. Now, going forward, when you have the answer, what are you going to do? Just raise your hand. Don't blurt it out. Okay, let's give it a shot. Now, if it happens, if you blurt it out, it's human reflex. It's okay. Nobody gets hurt. We just try again on the next round.
We'll forgive you.
Yes. Okay, hurled. Hurled. So look at it on your own first, and then I'll underline the letter that you'll move around. Move the D. Okay, Tim's got it. Oh, nice. 2 or 3 of you, about 4 of you. Okay, Where are you moving this D to?
After the R.
So you're putting it here. What does that give you? Hurdle.
Hurdle.
Nice job, right? Okay, good job. All right, how about squeaky doors, squeaky doors. Okay, hi, come on in, have a seat. Okay, gallery, have a look. Then I'm going to underline the letter that you're going to move. Move the G. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. 5. Where are you moving the G? Right over there. Allergy. Nice job. Allergy. Beautiful, beautiful work. Okay. Okay, infield. Infield. You're going to move the D. Try it in between each of the letters and see what you get. Oh, good. Sheila's got it already. Oh, good job. This means a non-believer to a fanatic, right? Yeah. Okay, what's the word?
Infidel.
Infidel. So you're moving the D where? Right. Infidel. Right? Nice job. Okay. Infidel. Okay, soother.
Is that a word?
It is today. Soother. Soother. You're going to move the H. Raise your hand when you have the answer. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Okay, where are you moving the H?
After this.
Right, it's going there. So yes, what do you get? Shooter. Nice job. Okay. Okay. Startle. Startle. Dan, are these letters visible?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Startle. You're going to move the second T. Raise your hand when you know it. Ooh, good. 1, 2. Good. Where are you moving it? To the end.
Yeah. Starlet.
Starlet. Starlet. There's a lot of them in this town. This is where they're made. Well, maybe Bollywood too. They're made in Bollywood. Okay. Amender. Amender.
Is that a word?
It is today. Amender. Amender. Yeah. To amend. Yeah. Amender. You are going to change. You're going to switch the A. You're going to move the A. Nice job. Nice job. I see you. I see you. I see you. Wow. Like flowers in the springtime. Where are you moving the A?
After the E.
It's going here. And so what word are you going to get?
Meander.
Meander. Okay. Good job. All right. There are two possibilities here. I'm going to give you the word wither. Wither. So first move the R. Two, three. Okay. Where are you moving the R?
After the W.
After the W. And that becomes writhe, like to move or squirm around, writhe. But there's another possibility. You could move the H. Where would you move the H?
Heather.
It's a good guess. If you moved the H, over here.
Yeah.
Whiter.
Right.
Whiter. Right, whoops. Whiter. Right? Describing something as whiter than something else. Yeah. Good job. Okay. How about, okay, raise your hand when you have the answer. Topical. Topical. You're going to move one letter. I'm not going to show you which one yet. Oh, good job. Good job. Are you moving the T? Okay. Right, so where does that T go?
After the P.
That's right, it goes over there. And you get optical. Tom slapped himself on the wrist. Should have gotten that. I should have had a V8. Okay. Nearest. 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 Switch the N. Move the N around, but don't blurt it out. Okay, I see you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where are you moving the N?
After the R.
After the R. What do you get? Earnest. Earnest. Nice job. Okay. Simmered. S-I-M-M-E-R-E-D. Simmered. You are going to move the S. Oh,
Meter.
Shashu, good.
Meter.
It's a good guess. 3 of you, 4 of you. Where are you moving the S?
You must.
Right. So where's the S going?
After the R.
After the R.
Immersed.
Immersed. Nice job. Very good. Okay. Very good. Okay. How about this? Shore. S-H-O-R-E. What are you going to move? You're going to move what letter? The S. Where is it going to go?
After the R.
After the R. So you're going to get horse. Now, someone said horse, right. So if I put the letters back together, someone said that you could also get shoer. So if you switch those 2 letters, you get someone that sells shoes or maybe changes the horse's shoes. I don't know, shoer. Anyway, this is America, so why not? But yes, good job. Okay, how much time do we have? Okay, first tell me what the 7 deadly sins are. The 7 deadly sins, what are they? Shout them out.
Murder.
Murder, yeah, that would be one of them.
Adultery.
So,
Evil.
hang on, I'm going to do this.
Adultery isn't one of the 7 sins.
Well, they are known with specific words. Okay. So there's 2 that start with G. The first one starts with A-N.
Angry.
Anger, right. Anger is one of them. Now, the G's, one starts with R. I mean, the second letter for one of the G's is R. Greed. Greed. The other G, the second letter is L. Gluttony. 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 Okay, S, the second letter is L. Think lazy. Sloth. It's known as sloth, like the sloth. Lazy. Yeah, well, there's one of the deadly sins. I wouldn't want anyone to be sloppy either, so I'll give you points for that. Sloth.
Slimy.
Well, it's not a deadly sin, but it's gross. Okay, so how about arrogance would be a form of pride. Pride. One of the 7 deadly sins is pride. And then L, lazy is known as sloth. Lust. Lust.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Right? Okay, a form of coveting thy neighbor. Okay, and
Envy.
envy is the last one.
Evil.
So these are the 7 deadly sins: anger, greed, sloth, pride, lust, envy, gluttony. Now you know. Let's all try to live by them. Okay. All right, next. Couple more minutes. This is what we're going to do. It's a rhyming game. I'm going to give you 2 hints, and you're going to give me 2 words that rhyme. So if I said a tire-changing tool and the darkest color.
Jack and black.
Jack and black. The tire-changing tool, the darkest color, Jack and black. Okay. Fish enticer and 1 less than 9. So 8. And then the fish enticer is on the hook. Bait. Right. So you can solve in reverse. If the second one comes into focus, then try rhyming it. Yeah. So a mini, meaty, or dirndl, and an actor, Mr. Reynolds' first name. Bert and Skirt. Very good. Okay.
Rhyme time, okay.
Yes, it's rhyming. Right, exactly. Maker of the Mustang and distracted or uninterested.
Ford and board.
Ford and board. Good job. Strike with a fist and the midday meal.
Punch and lunch.
Punch and lunch. Okay, a coquette or a tease and a garment for the upper body. A tease. Say louder.
Flirt and shirt.
Yes, shirt and flirt, flirt and shirt. Nice job. Okay. The skin and fur of an animal, and to liquefy a solid by heat.
Pelt and melt.
Pelt and melt. Nice job. To despise or detest, and the word that follows roller or ice.
Skate. Skate and skate.
Hate and skate. Very good. A royal chair and a piece of a skeleton.
Thrown and bone.
Thrown and bone. Good. Chubby checkers dance, and the joint that connects the hand and the arm.
Twist and wrist.
Twist and wrist. Nice job. Domestic fowls, Fowls. Domestic fowls and the author of Oliver Twist.
Dickens and chickens.
Dickens, chickens. Chickens, Dickens. Very good. Okay, coming in for a landing here. We got 3 more. Office supplies store and a city in Italy or Florida.
Staples and Naples.
Staples and Naples. Good. An involuntary tremble as a result of being cold or frightened, and the Rhone or the Rhine. Shiver and river. Nice job. Okay, 10-pin or candle pin and walking casually.
Strolling.
Stroll and 10-pin is,
Ball.
so actually you could do bowl and stroll or strolling and bowling. Give yourselves a round of applause. Nice job, guys.
Applause for you.
Thank you very much. You crushed it once again. I always look forward to my sessions with you. Great job, guys. But most importantly, I always want to congratulate you guys on being supportive of each other. The fellowship in my sessions is very important to me. Very important. So you guys are always encouraging each other, clapping for each other. You know, it's very important. You do a great job. You are a great example of perfect synergy in a session where you guys all show each other love and respect. So give yourselves a round of applause again. I'm so pleased. Great job. Great job. Great job. But I always work on holidays. I like to work on holidays. I like the spirit, you know. I like it's a really nice atmosphere. And I always work on my birthday too, and I don't tell people when it is, but I like working on my birthday. This is my little secret. Okay.
Just to give us a.
What month?
Yeah.
This month.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, how about this?
It hasn't happened yet. There's Aha!
28, 29, 30, 31.
One of those. One of those. Okay.
So happy birthday in advance.
Thank you very much. That's very sweet.
I think